So you want to be a full hero, huh? Well, that means we're going to have to redo Circus Park here and get 400 rings. So I decided to meet you guys back here. Again, had to redo the entire story to do that. Now, this mission isn't too hard, in all honesty, and the only reason why I'm keeping it in instead of just, skipping it is because there are some little tricks that you can do throughout this stage in order to get the 400 rings. One thing about this, though, that can be very bad is you can't get hit too much. If you get hit too much, there's only a certain amount of rings in the stage, and you can't replay the mini games that are inside here to get the rings back. So, yeah, heed cautiously, which is why I think I get hit right there. I'm heeding cautiously, that's for sure. Right, there we go. So we got 16 down, 400 to go. This is honestly the only mission in the game that does this, which is why, again, I will say this is why they had it that you don't lose all your rings the moment you get hit. Because that's the fact that that shit's always been annoying, but oh well. So, your first trick that you can end up doing for this is, see these little targets that are around here? Here's me just going looking for more rings. These targets right here, shoot it with a gun, and balloons will come up. Shoot the balloons, and after you shoot a while, they will stop coming up, and what will end up happening is you'll end up getting, basically, a certain amount of rings. Depending on how many balloons you pop, especially the gold ones, then you'll end up getting quite a few rings. The most I end up getting through this is 50, and there are multiple ones throughout the stage that allow you to do this. So, there we go. That is 50 rings, and then here's Eggman going, "Oh, hey, Shadow, you want to help me? Please? I'm totally not going to be a dick to you later if you help me." All right, and get some ring boxes. They will show up sometimes inside of barrels or other places, so just always look around, really. So, let's go up over this way, and we got gun beetles. Yes, I know what a gun beetle sentry is. They're rather annoying, especially inside this game. Right, so we got rings down there, but I don't have a weapon. And I realized what that guy was, and I have no idea how he exploded. Something's telling me Tails ended up killing him, because now I can actually bring in about this, because I've not really been talking about the partner characters at all. Now, there are a few partner characters that you end up getting following you around through the stages in the game. If you plug in a second controller, that second player can actually control that character, sort of like how Sonic 2 was when it came to plugging in the controller and then you control Tails. Difference, though, is you can only control certain characters. Flying characters like Dr. Eggman and Charmy, as well as Doom's Eye, or as I like to call it, the ever-so-lovely demonic Goku's pet starfish, are not controllable characters. But you can control every other one, and only certain characters can attack. Sonic obviously has the homing attack, Vector has his bite, Tails has his tail attack from Sonic Adventure, of all things. I mean, come on, this is the first time we get to play as Tails technically by himself without his mechs in Sonic Adventure 2, and it's really not that good. And I think Rouge kicks, Knuckles punches, and that's about it. Honestly, it's okay. I really don't have a person to play with when it comes to, playing Shadow the Hedgehog with someone, because I don't normally play this game. But there is a run I do know of that has using two-player, and that is actually the Afro Battler's run of this game, which he ended up running with Mr. B, a Dragonite. So, we are nearly halfway there. In all honesty, I probably should have sped this up because, I mean, you've already seen the level in its entirety, and it would probably make... Well, actually, no. This is actually a rather short episode because of what's coming up next. Oh, boy. Yeah, I sound very positive and not as ragey as I normally do right now. Oh, that's going to change next episode. That's going to change so badly. But now let's go into another way you can end up getting rings inside this stage, and that is whenever you hit certain of the little Eggman noses that are right there. Hit the Eggman nose, and you will always get around 50 rings. So, it's always beneficial to do that. You need a tremendous amount of speed to do it, though, so you need to be very careful when doing it. Alright, and kill this egg pawn. Get ourselves an electric shield. One of the few times in the game that the electric shield is on its own, because obviously we're going to need it for the stage. Really getting a shield for yourself inside the stage is also very beneficial. So, get more guns! Oh yes, we need more weapons. Why doesn't Tails pack heat? But why does he... I don't know. Why doesn't he help out another way? And dang it, I missed a balloon. So what I ended up trying to do right here is I think I tried to go back to get that balloon, but unfortunately there are no springs to put you back up there. As much as I would love to, because I ended up breaking these two. No springs. Great. Can I shoot it? Nope, I am not close enough to shoot it, so might as well just go on ahead.
Track down the rest of those gun pests.
No, I'm not going to, Eggman, even though you have technically the easiest mission in the entire game for kill X amount of mooks. Why is it that they had to repeat that mission so many times in this game? I've already said my piece on it in other episodes in branching pathways already, but seriously, they should have come up with other missions. I don't mind the, you know, kill X amount of enemies. I do mind, though, when it shows up in a good half of the missions in this game. It just shows me that this game really didn't have enough going for it on its own to be able to continue. Either way, though, end up finishing that. I think I only get... how many did I get for this one? 50 rings, okay. So, we have another shooting board. This one's a little bit more difficult than the other ones inside the stage, because this one you're going to have to basically go on the grind rail itself, and I didn't realize that at the moment. So I'm like, okay, where are the balloons? Where are the balloons? All right, this is the one that is on the grind rail. And the reason why this makes it a nuisance when it's on the grind rail is they're all over the place, and it's nowhere near as accurate as when you're by yourself. But either way. No, Tails. I was just going to ignore it. All right, so let's fly through these flying hoops. Seriously, this is Eggman Land 1.0, and I don't get what Tails' mission in all this is. Eggman stole 400 rings. We need to get them back. But he already built the park. He already said that he used these rings to build this theme park. He already built the park. What can you do? It was right here I realized, crud, I'm too short. So, let's hit that.
10 rings left. Be careful.
You mean 2 rings left, Tails? And there we go. That completes that.
Sorry, Doctor. I got no time for games.
Which is why I'm going to rob you blind and then run. I'm a full hero, folks.
Commander, Comm Sector B3 are reporting that the black aliens have successfully been driven out of Westopolis. We've contained them in the forest, and they're completely cut off from the rest of their support.
Well done, Captain. What about Shadow?
Sir, we think Shadow escaped into the forest with the black aliens.
Why am I with the black aliens?
Commanders in Sector B, I'm authorizing full use of all tactical weapons. I want both black aliens and Shadow stopped and buried. Failure is not an option.
Yes, sir.
That poor soldier probably has to go to the bathroom so badly with how he
Finally
walks.
exposed and eradicated for the evil that you are.
For the evil that you are, which is why you've been doing nothing but good missions and helping out people. I'm an asshole. Are you gonna find out what he's being an asshole about? No, because that's in the semi-hero pathway. Because fuck logic. So, welcome to Stage 4, Death Ruins. Rather easy one, actually. It's one of the missions that only has a hero and a dark mission. The dark mission is to get to the goal ring, and the hero mission is my ever-so-lovely favorite.
Hey, Shadow. G.U.N has driven the black aliens into this jungle. Do you want to
Kill
help
X
G.U.N?
amount of mooks. Oh, look, it's something I despise because we constantly have to do this. And meanwhile, what's this guy doing? He's literally just hiding behind a barricade. He is not killing these soldiers at all. No, he's probably just actively firing at Shadow because, oh, Shadow is evil, which is why he's been doing nothing but good missions. No, I can understand why Shadow would turn evil in this case. I mean, god damn it, what the hell? All right, kill. I kill the aliens, I only incapacitate the humans. That's how it always works.
Almost there.
Almost there. Rouge, don't tell me that when I have barely 6 out of 50. Now, these flowers actually do count. The annoying thing about them, though, is they flail all over the place. And as a result, you pretty much have to try and hit them appropriately. Like so, which is annoying, as you can see. So, what I recommend is getting closer or getting behind them like this. And just firing at will. So, let's switch to semi-automatic. And get close. There we go. So, yes, it will only take 3 seconds. And I was trying to make sure that the thing was dead. And, oh, you have a shield. Let's bounce that off and kill you. There we go. I saw some marine capsules over here. Don't mind me, soldiers. All right, and into the ooze. So I'm going to ask, what exactly am I doing here? Why exactly did I come here? How did I get here from Circus Park, which I was with Tails at the time? Did Tails just drop me off after he crashed his plane again? Is that why we won't be seeing Tails the rest of this story until final story? Because, you know, of that. In fact, now that I think about it, Circus Park is the only time in this game in which you're actually going to be seeing Tails. If I'm remembering correctly. And,
Damn, not here.
Well, that sucks. All right, so let's restart again. This time, gotta kill some gun beetles. So, yes, now that I think about it, Circus Park is the only mission in this game. No, wait, no. We have Air Fleet inside of the semi-dark pass. And Air Fleets. Yeah, other than that, that's the only time we'll see it. And then again, the only time we see Amy is inside of her mission inside of Cryptic Castle, which you have to be on the dark path to do. So, yeah, not too much of Sonic's entourage, and I'm just going to kill this guy because I constantly end up auto-aiming onto him, which is why I would have preferred if this game, I like that the weapons will auto-aim. That's a nice thing when it's bullet-based weapons. However, that still wouldn't replace me wanting a manual lock-on button. There is nothing that can, you know, replace a manual lock-on button. Because that way, I always know what I'm aiming at because I'm the one who is aiming at it. All right, so let's open this up. Completely hit Rouge right there. Grab that. Which looks, honestly, these, I've been not really talking too much about the designs of the alien weapons, but this one always looks like one of those toilet seat covers that you put inside of a bathroom to put on, like, the public toilet because you don't want to, you know, touch your butt on it.
Looks like you're halfway there. Stay focused.
Yes, we're halfway there. How did those two things survive me crushing everything? Killed everything else. All right, so let's keep going forward. Nothing else really to do here. And this is, even though we, you know, get chaos control for killing all these aliens, you don't want to do chaos control because that'll put you towards the goal ring. So instead, just use it for the infinite ammo. And I just ran into it sparked by that spiked barb. All right, now if you go through this little path right here, you will pretty much end up going towards the goal rings. What you have to do is you have to jump over those and head to where the aliens are, which is right here. All right, and kill you. Kill you. Give me my toilet seat cover. I can't unsee that now. And look, it's G.U.N.
Information on those black aliens.
Yes, have information on those black aliens, huh? And there we go. I'm just getting rid of them. Hi, Black Doom. Fly, Black Doom. So, jump over here again, and we should be getting near the end of the stage. This is a rather short stage for all the Moog Rushes, which I will admit, at least they compact the enemies in one area. It still doesn't get over the fact that it's boring doing this mission constantly. I mean, after a while, you get kind of sick of doing the same thing over and over. All right, so let's roll down. Keep going, because we only got 5 enemies left, and we got to destroy this door right here. So, go, my toilet seat cover. So we've got shield enemies, and here's our last 5. So, rather short mission, I will admit. In terms of the level design, it's not bad, but, I mean, it reuses the background from Prison Island, but it's still not bad. Moog Rushes are still annoying like this, though.
I won't let you get away with trying to invade this planet.
So, Rouge, you work for Gun. Can you tell the gun commander that he's a pompous ass and to have him stop attacking me? That would be great.
Having a little trouble with those gun agents, are we?
That's a Sonic line.
What a pitiful bunch.
What'd you say?
We're not here to exterminate these poor creatures. On the contrary.
What? What is he talking about?
What are you saying?
All will be revealed tomorrow.
Oh, joy.
Tomorrow?
Shadow, you should rest. You need to be ready for tomorrow's ritual.
Okay, I need to rest. So you're gonna have this guy, I don't know, take me to a nice hotel so then I can rest? Nope. Oh, look who's back! It's Black Bull, the same enemy we had to fight already in the hero path. Only this one is pathetically easier because Lethal Highway's Black Bull constantly moves. This one stays in place. Even better, Black Arm aliens constantly respawn. You can get more than enough ammo, so you can just constantly shoot Black Bull in the eye. This is by far, I think, the easiest boss in this game, is this rendition of Black Bull. Because, honestly, he's literally just standing there. How many other bosses in this game will just stand there? I mean, he's spamming the only thing he knows how to do, and that is breathe a fireball. Alright, and... shoot, shoot, shoot.
It looks like the eye is his weak point.
Yeah, the eye is his weak point. That's what I had to do in Lethal Highway as well. So I'm just going to go right here and just start firing, and there we go. He's halfway dead. He's going to change up his strategy at all? No, instead I'm just going to get Chaos Control and then just end him. Boom.
Shadow, you did it.
Yes, I did do it. Rouge, you could have helped with something, just saying.
There's no way you can stop me.
And there we go. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This is Moroxis1359. See you guys next time for more Full Hero Path.